This is we've got some pork belly today, and we've got some beef or pork ribs, spare ribs. And what I'm gonna do now, I put a layer of salt and pepper on them, just a little bit, and now I'm gonna come back with a it's the Meat Church Honey Hog Barbecue dry rub. We're gonna coat it a little bit here. Our ribs, and this is our pork belly. We're gonna lay it on the grill here in a few minutes as soon as we get it coated down. Okay, we've got our pit boss set around 300 degrees. Alright, we're gonna put them up there and give them a little while, and we'll come back and check them, see what we got. Okay, I got temperature probe in our ribs. They're around 190 degrees. What I'm gonna do now is take them off. Got a nice golden brown to them. It's really good. What we'll do now is take them inside. I normally wrap them, so I'll show you the process I do, and then we wrap them up. Okay, now we got our ribs in here. You can tell they're pretty much done. The meat started pulling away from the bone a good bit. So what I like to do now is take a few pads of butter and add to the top of the ribs. Then I'm gonna take a few teaspoons or tablespoons of brown sugar and kind of coat it, because I like them like a sweet barbecue taste. And once we wrap them and everything, it'll get kind of caramelized, the brown sugar on the ribs. And then I normally drizzle a little bit of this. We're using Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce today. Kind of put a little bit on the top of those. Do is wrap them up, and normally the reason I do it is once you wrap them up, it'll kind of hold the moisture and heat in there, and it kind of tenderizes the meat somewhat, and that way they're a lot more tender by doing this. And I'll put them on the grill probably for another 30-45 minutes at around 300. Then we'll take them off and see what they look like then. Okay, we got our spare ribs out. They stayed wrapped for probably around 30 minutes or so. Got them off. I cut them up. So now we just take and drizzle just a little bit of barbecue sauce on them. And give us a taste here, see what they do. Got a little bit of pull coming off the ribs. Mm-hmm. Tastes really good, very tender. Okay, come to look at our pork belly. Been on for probably around 3 hours. I had to set on about 300 degrees for about 3 hours, so we got an internal temperature of around 190 degrees, so a lot of the fat has rendered out now. So what I'm gonna do now is take it up We go inside to make some cubes to fix some burnt ends. Okay, we got our pork belly out, and looks like it's real done tender. And what we'll do, we'll cut it up in 1-inch squares like this. We'll lay it in our pan. Then once we get it all cut up, then we'll add our sauces to it to make our burnt ends. Okay. All right, we've got our pork belly cubed up. Now we're gonna take and hit it with a little bit of Meat Church's honey hog barbecue rub a little bit. Just a little light dusting. We're going in with our Sweet Baby Ray's. A few tablespoons of brown sugar, with the barbecue sauce and the brown sugar to kind of caramelize over our burnt ends and give it a good sweet barbecue taste.
That looks good.
Okay, we're gonna take it back outside, throw it on our pit boss for a little while longer, and we'll come back in and let you know how it turns out. Back on the pit boss with the burnt ends. Now I've had them sauced, and I've turned the heat up to around 400. We're just gonna lay these in here and let our sauce kind of baste in. And once that happens, we'll take them off and see what we did. Okay, we've got our burnt ends off the grill. I let them up there probably for maybe 20 minutes or so at 400 degrees, and the sauce kind of basted into our burnt ends. So we're dipping them out now, and we'll see what we got for our taste. Very good tender. The sauce kind of caramelized on our burnt ends.
Your other taste tester, what do you think, Dustin? Is it good?
Help you. There we go. All right.
Oh, man, it must be pretty good. He's already got another one in his mouth.
Very good. Need to try them.